Hey guys, Punk1119 here. You can hear my voice and see my face just like the good old days back when I stole my friend's webcam. Anyways, as you can see, I got my Coheed and Cambria gear on. I'm a really big fan of them, as you can tell. Saw them live, they're awesome. And that brings me to the main point of this video, which is From Fear Through the Eyes of Anime. So, it's my pet project I've been working on for the last couple months. Many months. I've been procrastinating, yeah. So, but anyways, now that we're 5 videos in, which is 1/3 of the way through, I'd figure I'd do something special, which is this. Let's call it like developer commentary. Sorry, I can't talk. So, without further ado, let's start it off. Alright, the first one is Keeping the Blade. This song is kind of like, this song contains the refrain that Coheed uses in all of its albums, and this song is like the most pure and the most refined out of all of them, I feel. So I really like it. This was kind of more like a slideshow that I did, introducing the project, and then I included clips from anime that I was going to use, which means, yeah, I had most of this planned out before I even started. But also I didn't include some of the animes because I wanted to keep them secret, of course. So yeah. Moving on, next one is Always and Never. I chose Elfin Lied for this because it has that innocent feel to it, but if you really pay attention, it's kind of a deeper, darker meaning in all of it. And when I first put these two together, I already knew how I was gonna do it and what scenes I was going to use, and so it all came together really well. Next up is Welcome Home. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this song. It was one of the first Coheed songs that I started regularly listening to, and I really liked it until 9 came out and used it for the trailer, and Rock Band started playing it, and it got really mainstream, and I just kind of got burnt out and didn't like it as much. But, in fact, doing this A&B and really immersing myself into the song, I really started to like it again, just hearing Claudio's strong vocals and the cool guitar parts and stuff. So yeah, I really don't know how I came upon Shiki for this anime. It just sort of clicked in my brain. I'm like, that'll work, yeah. So yeah. Next up is 10 Speed of God's Blood and Burial. The funny thing about this is I've actually done this A&B before, although not really. A long time ago, when I first started doing A&Bs, I was still using the original series Evangelion footage that I ripped off some site. I made this A&B with the song, and it was kind of awful, but I decided to come back and redo it with the new Evangelion series, the rebuilds. The third movie had came out, I'd watched it, had my mind blown, and then I started to make the A&B for that. And the interesting thing about this one is this is the first video that I started like editing text into the A&B, like in the bridge part, where supposedly the writer is talking to his newly sentient 10-speed bicycle, which is where the title comes from. And so, as you'll see, there's text animated to the song, just as video would be. So, because of that, I started editing lots of text into my A&Bs now. It's pretty cool. Alright, last up is Crossing the Frame. Now, I literally just uploaded this morning, but as far as this goes, I didn't have a ton of ideas to go with this because I hadn't watched Steins Gate in a long time. I really didn't know what happened in any of the episodes anymore, so I just kind of threw it together, but I like how it turned out. And I chose Crossing the Frame in Steins Gate because just the title kind of brings a nice connection to what happens in Steins Gate. So I thought it would work out, and it did. Alright, and that is everything for right now. Stay tuned for more A&Bs from me. I will not give up on this project, because it is my baby. Punk1119 out, Coheed and Cambria forever.